G.
Come down.
Welcome to our very first episode of the Breathe and Bond podcast.
We are so happy you're here.
Can you give me a beat?
Come on. Okay, go, get it. Hey.
I'm too excited. Oh, is it now? Gen Z.
Okay.
I'm too excited. This is our very first episode
That's crazy.
of the Breathe and Bond podcast.
Wow.
Where we are talking about sen, parenthood, womanhood, and sisterhood, and everything in between.
Yeah. By the way, I'm Tola.
And I'm Tiwa, and we are two women, sisters, raising incredible boys who happen to have autism. We are figuring it out as we go. We're not saying the journey is perfect. We're doing this alongside you, and we are simply just creating the space that we wish we had when this all started.
Absolutely. We're creating what we wanted to see.
That's right. So let's jump in.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Composure.
Well, who's composing? We cannot be demure. This is our first episode.
I can't believe it.
This is our first episode.
I can't believe it.
We are demure-less.
Okay, let's go.
Because this is worthy of celebration.
It is.
So sis, let's jump into it, should we?
Let's go.
I'm Tiwa, you're Tola, and we're raising these incredible... Let's talk about our boys.
Oh.
You go first, because you know I'll go on forever. You go first.
Okay. So I'm Tola, and I'm mom to an amazing, outstanding, impeccable, handsome, chocolatey Nigerian boy, 19, who has a diagnosis of autism, ADHD, and learning disabilities. And it's been such a journey to this point. I need to breathe. I'm born. Hey, hold my hand. 19 years is a long time, sis.
It's a long time.
It's a long time, sis.
And you've done an incredible job.
Thank you, sis. Wow.
And...
It's a mouthful to say that out loud. Tell us, who are you?
I'm Tiwa. And I'm mummy. Oh, how can I want to cry already? Oh my gosh. I'm mummy to Levi. Oh. An outstanding, perfect, incredibly handsome, wonderful, funny, clever, energetic, an energetic 6-year-old boy, light of my life, angel. He's just the best thing in the world. Oh. And Levi has a diagnosis of autism, possibly some other things too, but right now, he's got autism.
Oh, you described him so perfectly.
Because he is.
Like I saw Levi.
All
that description.
And do you know what? Let's do something fun.
Wow.
Describe Kevin in 3 words.
He is tall. I had to stick that in there. He is 6'7".
I know.
But he is the purest of hearts. Like, it took getting to know him to know that that's very rare. So he is a pure-hearted, soft boy.
Oh.
He's pure-hearted, he's soft, he's love, he's light, he's peace. He is also rigid. He likes his things bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
But I think in the most beautiful words, he is the most beautiful human adult, because life can show you shaggy and just mess up adulthood, but he is just the purest being. And I love that for him.
I love that for you as well. Levi, how would I describe him in 3 words?
It's more than 3.
Oh my gosh, you took the words right out of my mouth. Levi, we can bounce off each other. You can say it too, because you know Levi. He is intelligent.
He is so cute.
He's so cute.
And he has good hair.
He's got amazing hair.
Levi with a good hair.
He is happy. Yeah. He's a happy child.
Joyful,
content,
and he's soft and mushy as well.
He's the most
affectionate,
affectionate child in the world.
He is. Bless him.
Yeah, and we're really blessed, sis.
Yeah,
we're really, really blessed, sis. The next question everyone's probably thinking:
what is it?
How did we meet?
Tiwa, How did we meet?
I don't want to
You're in
tell
a
the
better
story.
position to say how we met. How did we meet? And
How did we
guys,
meet?
I promise, if she lies, I'm cutting her.
You know
How
what?
did we meet?
I'm going to let you tell the story.
No, you tell the story. How did we meet?
Right. So we were both invited to speak at an event. It happened to be my first event that I was speaking at about
It was
about
autism.
oh
Say
my
the word.
Oh, it's still
Say the word.
Guys, believe it or not, sometimes it's still difficult. I'm doing this and I can't lie. Sometimes it is still difficult.
Takes
In that
time.
moment just now, I was transported back to that first speaking engagement.
I remember it. Like it was yesterday.
I could not even say my son's name and a diagnosis in the same sentence. I need
was
to
so
say it now.
awkward.
I couldn't say Levi and autism in the same sentence. I was talking about it, but not talking about
Yeah.
it.
It was very superficial.
That's where
in the way in the descriptions. Like,
it was roundabout, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was still difficult for me, but I just
You're in a
wanted to
different
help
place to
other
now.
mums at the same time.
Yeah.
And anyway, that's where we met.
That is
So I'm going to leave it to you now to speak about the actual moment we met each other.
How do I say this in a roundabout nice way?
Say it
Because
be real.
It
That's
was
what
it
we're
was
doing here.
overwhelming. That's what it was. It was overwhelming. This lady saw me, grabbed me, pulled me into a corner, and bawled out crying. And I was like, okay, what do? I do not know this lady. Can I hug her? Can I not hug her? Can I touch her? Can I wipe her tears? What the heck do I do? And I was like, half doing this and that and this and that. She was like, you were in my family group chat. People saying you sent me reels of you. And honestly, like, I'm still very bad with like encounters.
Yeah.
Like public encounters. Like when people see me and they're like, oh, hi, Tola. I'm
You're
like,
terrible at it.
I honestly never know what to do.
Yeah.
And that was, in that moment, you were a lot. You were full on.
All right.
You were. And
Right.
as I said, I didn't know is it appropriate to touch you? I did in the end because
Okay, thanks.
I did feel a connection.
Okay,
and I was
thanks.
like, oh, hello, my sister.
I said okay, thanks.
Hello,
I said okay, thanks.
But I was nice to you. I was very.
So that's how
I was nice. That's how we met.
So thank you.
You're welcome.
That's how I met your mother. That's how
That's how I met my Tola.
That's how I met my Tala. That's how I met my Shayla.
Yeah.
So that's how we met. And to cut the long story short, I was doing an event after that, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I was doing an
And she
event.
hired me for a job.
And I hired her and paid her.
Not very well.
For a job, the budget was low, sis. Why did you say that? Why did you just do that?
I can say how I feel.
Oh,
We said we're not coming here to pretend.
Is that what we're doing?
I was like, what's the budget? Okay. I did a job because, it meant something bigger. And look at her. When she started to do puppy doll eyes like this, you can't say no. But yeah, this wasn't about the puppy doll eyes. It was about what the event was about. It was for women and what it would mean for sisters like us. And there was no way that I couldn't be a part of it.
And then after that, you wanted to do an event.
Yes.
You wanted to do an event.
And I snuck into her DMs. So at this point, we did have numbers, but we weren't friends. So I still had to try
Be formal.
and have some type of
Demure.
Be classy.
That's right.
So yeah, I did send her a message and I'm like, hey sis, because I sent her a message because when you hired me for your job, I loved the way it was put together. And I kind of wanted something along the same lines in terms of the production and what it looked like. And I was like, oh, sis, can I use your vendors? And you're like, and do you know, it still surprises me this day, your response, because you're like, sis, I got you. And I was like, oh, really? Because it's not often what you're used to. Like people that don't know people don't gas people like that. Like, we're all on this Instagram streets. I do not know you. You do not know me. But, I told her basically about the vision I had. I really wanted to have a brunch. It was coming up to Christmas. And I had it on my vision plan from the start of the year to have an event that just brings moms together. Because there be moms in my DMs, a ton of moms. And, there's only one of me. And I always used to feel like I was not given enough, but I'm very wary of the fact that there's only one of me and I can't spread myself too thinly. So I wanted to have an event where moms can come to. We can come together because we're stronger together, aren't we? So I said to her that I want to plan this event and I work a full-time job and honestly, I really wanted to outsource a lot of things. And she was like, sis, I got you. I was like, oh yeah, got me. Got me.
I don't
then.
remember those words, guys. I don't remember those words, but I remember how I felt. And how I felt was what Tola was asking for. She was asking for my vendors. She was asking
Yes,
for to
I
do
was.
something. And then we got to this point where we were talking about what we do.
Yes.
So sisterhood and Neurovision and what that is. And we're just like, why are we not doing this together?
Yes.
I got you then. Let's do it together.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I can blow my own horn. I'm an extremely wonderful entrepreneur. I'm hardworking and I know how to get things done. I knew how to get things done. Tola had an idea. I
want to hire people to do it.
And I knew, I was like, well, you don't need to hire people to do that. And then anyway, for somehow in the conversation, we got together and said, we're doing this thing together. I started doing the things that I do.
Sis. She was up till like 3 a.m., 4 a.m.
I thought of the name.
Sis, I have a name. What do you think? And I literally sat back into my chair and I was like, wow. Yes, please.
Can I be transparent about something?
Yeah.
So I was going through a difficult time. I was going through a difficult time. And I remember thinking, I'm going to throw myself into my purpose. I'm going to throw myself into something that I love. And so when it came, I was like, this is perfect time and I'm going in.
All in.
I'm going in.
She was.
And
at some point I was like, sis, can I help with everything? She was like, sis, I had it. And sometimes she's up at, like, we started to like be on FaceTime at 3 a.m. I'm asleep. I won't even lie. Like, I'm like, she's hearing me snore basically. And she's still doing some admin stuff, some designing, look. Yeah. We're saying it as it is. So that's what it was. And the event was
less than 2 weeks.
Yes.
We planned the event. Everything was done. Everything was wicked.
It was beautiful.
And it was an incredible brunch. But you know what?
What?
I want to touch on, obviously, we
clicked.
That's it.
We clicked. And sis, you know, I always say this, that I'm very apprehensive with new relationships. I don't often leave room for it. I've had the same 5 friends since high school. So I don't put myself in situations where I'm friendly. Please, internet people, I am friendly. But I don't let things translate further. Like, I'll see you there and then and goodbye, have a good life. But there was something about this lady here that she just penetrated all my boundaries.
Right now, I feel like
my husband was like, huh? Where did you see this one till 3 a.m. in the morning?
Listen, shout out to Bobo. Shout out to Bobo.
We were sharing a room together at some point.
At this point, right? Bobo is, because at this point, I'm on the screen at 3 a.m. with Bobo and Tola in bed. Shout out to Bobo, man. Shout out to Bobo. What a brilliant man. So we clicked.
Yeah.
We knew it was meant to be.
In such a beautiful way as well.
We knew it was God ordained.
Yes.
We knew there was purpose to this thing, and we've run with it ever since, sis.
We did.
We've run with it.
And
now we're on the podcast wearing matching jackets. Oh yeah, show them.
Where's your steez? Oh. Are we over here? For the side view. Front view. Okay. Yeah. Back in character.
I love you. Nonsense.
Honestly.
We clicked.
In a crazy way.
And now we've done 1,
2 bread and
2.
buns.
The first one started with 20 women. The second one was nearly 100.
It was crazy amounts. Crazy amounts that I'm like, oh my God.
And now we started the podcast.
Can I say what the flip, what the heck?
Yeah. And now we started the podcast. All in less than a year. Crazy, right?
Do you know, like, what I've learned on this journey, me and you, is that things that are ordained by God are effortless.
Yeah.
Like, you don't, it just sinks. It just happens.
Yeah.
It's effortless.
Yeah. And in this time, already what we've been through, what we've seen, what we've had to get each other through, the friendship, the travel, the good, the ugly, sis.
Oh, God.
The ugly.
The ugly.
Oh, we've cried tears to last.
But God forbid ugly again. It's just good.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
No more ugly.
I have decided to follow Jesus.
Okay.
I will never come back. Oh. It's already
Too late. It won't make sense.
It couldn't make sense.
Where are we going to?
I don't know.
We are following Jesus. Oh, what do you mean you don't know? We are following
no,
Jesus.
yeah, look, I pointed upwards.
Okay, we're following Jesus.
So yeah, we just
It's been a journey.
Yeah,
A beautiful one.
and that shared purpose is everything.
Look, that's what binds us. It connects us.
And now we're sisters. You can't get rid of me.
I can
You
only
can't
try.
get rid of me.
I don't think
I
you
should
will
be trying to
happen
get rid of
easily.
you.
Sis,
And okay,
don't do this.
okay, we're not doing it.
Don't do this.
Save it for further episodes.
But what are our sisters gonna get?
Okay, what they're gonna get, sis? What? And maybe we should phrase it as, what are the episodes that we are even looking forward to?
Oh God, I think I'm looking forward to real talk.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you know see a lot of platforms that are superficial, and I think as Black people, there's so many conversations that need to be had, that we're gonna have. We're going to be change makers. We should change our bios. Change makers, agents. What are we gonna write?
Agents of change,
Agents
makers.
of change. You heard it here first.
Yeah, different type of. Sorry, you didn't even ask why I was grinning so much. Why are you just staring at me?
I don't know. You're
You-
doing what you're doing.
I was smiling because I just like all of a sudden, oh my God, this is happening.
Look, do you know there's one thing having an idea. There's another thing when it syncs with another person and you're on this same journey and purpose. And then the full circle moment is when you're sitting on the couch and it's happening.
We've basically had a baby together now, Tola. This is our baby.
This is our baby!
This is our baby. What should we name
And you're
it?
welcome to carrying our
What's it-
baby
what
with
are we
us.
calling it?
I don't
yeah,
know.
Breathe and Bond podcast.
Let's go. I like it. I like it. So yeah, we're talking about what our sisters are going to get.
Listen, autism, SEN, conditions, all of these things, they can consume you and take over your life. And what
Hey.
no one told me,
Louder.
and what I'd love to tell people, maybe that at the beginning of this journey, sis, is it shapes everything. It's changed so much about who I am. It's unearthed, that's a better word, so much of who I actually am. And so on this podcast, on this brilliant sofa, we need to name this sofa. Kemi. On Kemi, right here, yeah? Because she's going to care everybody. She's going to look up. Kemi means... We're going to have to
gonna
do
look out for
translation Yoruba for people because we drop it in a
We
lot.
drop it in a lot. But they get used to it.
Culture.
Yeah.
In the intersections between not only the diagnosis, but
How
our
it translates into
our culture, sis. What it means to be
Womanhood.
Nigerian and autistic. What it means to be a woman.
woman.
Sisterhood.
Black woman.
What it means to be, and I'm talking personally now, a black Nigerian Yoruba woman,
It's a triple whammy.
Christian
Oh, sis.
believer with a child that have a diagnosis. Because there's the certain layers. When you put all of those things together, and I'm okay, guys, I'm about to go into thingy mode because I got to say my heart now.
Go on. Let it out.
Faith. I know so many people that their faith has been robbed by this diagnosis. Make me emotional. I know so many people that don't believe, that have so many questions because of the challenges. I know people that this diagnosis has ripped their homes apart. I know people that the mix of trauma and the diagnosis has made a mess of their mental health and their well-being.
Absolutely.
Talking about sisterhood, how have our friendships been changed and shaped by this?
Friendships, marriage,
Work,
work,
dating,
career.
work. There's so much to unpick, but this one here is to heal and put all of that back together. This is not just another podcast where we're just going to be here, sit and feel good. We're going to do that too. We're going to laugh. We are Tiwa and Tola after all. It's what we do.
So, it's our bread and
But
butter.
sis, for me, this is about
deeper.
sparking change in people that are already parents to these incredible children. But even more than that, I believe SEN autism is everybody's business. And I want my child walking in a world surrounded by people that understand him, know him, accept him, love him, far after I am not in the earth anymore. And that's what this podcast is about. Helping people evolve into better versions of themselves that understand SEN and how to be a friend, a lover, a partner, a teacher, a pastor to those people in our community. And even more so our parents too, helping them understand, bridging that gap between us, what we're going through now, and the culture and the faith. You go now.
Wow. I don't know what else to say after she said all that bunch of stuff, but To be honest, what I struggled the most with on this journey was the isolation that came alongside it. So it would be the community, I hear you, sis. Me too.
Nice.
I got you, sis.
I got you, sis.
Those type of things, they're priceless. You know, sometimes it doesn't take someone, we don't know it all. And one thing I say to you all the time is I don't want anybody to come and put me on a pedestal. I do not know it all. I'm a woman that's waking up, putting one foot in front of the other. After time, I don't know what I'm doing. But where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's a person, God Almighty, that orders my steps. And, you know, it comforts me when I'm sad. And, you know, it helps me be able to sometimes still function, even if it's in autopilot. But it still helps me function. It helps me stay sane. And I want women to know that you don't have to have it together, but you have to be willing. Where there's a will, there's always going to be a way.
Can I tell you something else, sister? I was just thinking of
What?
who else I'm excited that's going to sit on Kemi.
Who?
Broadcasters. People that are outside of this space, people that have platforms already that are using them for a million other things. But this
is important too.
this message is the one that we want to be spread far and wide. A community.
There's no room for ignorance anymore.
There's no room for it. A nation.
I don't know about it.
No.
What is that thing?
No.
It's only in the abroad.
Why can't the conversations here shape laws? Why can't it
will
shape
do.
curriculums? Why
I
can't
believe it will do.
sow seeds into teachers and pastors and friends and whoever
And neighbors
is watching
and
this, whoever they happen to run into the street.
It's not just about the mums. It's about the tribe.
It's about the tribe. It's about everyone connected to the mums.
Oh, and I think we just want the space to be where our children can thrive. We oftentimes try and teach our children how to conform, how to, live in this world, how to, shrink themselves, do this. But now we want to open our children's worlds, life as they know it. Because there's been silence for too long. Nobody talks about disability. Nobody talks about SEN because it's a taboo. We're not supposed to be talking about it. It's dirty linen that you're meant to keep at home.
And the mummies. Going back to the mummies, because Tola, you talked about it, but I want to take it back to them for a second. You're still you.
Yeah. Ooh.
You are, say ooh again.
It might not feel like it. Ooh.
Ooh.
It might not feel like it.
You are still you.
Don't forget it.
And you got a whole life of purpose, a newfound purpose, a new layer to yourself by being a parent to this incredible child. And for many of us, that's buried underneath sadness and weight and challenge.
There's so many layers before you even know who
depression,
you are.
so many. But guess what? You're still you, and you've got a beautiful life ahead. And hopefully, we're the sisters that bring all of that out of you and unify us as well, because there's strength in our sisterhood.
Togetherness. Yeah, we want you to feel seen. We want you to feel safe. We want you to feel loved. We want you to feel part of community.
Let's talk about what we're not going to do. What we're not going to do, sis?
None of that superficial nonsense.
We're not going to be fake.
No.
We're not going to be fake.
What you see is what you get.
We're not going to pretend to be perfect.
No, we don't know it all. We're not the encyclopedia of
and we're not going to pretend to be at the finish line. No. This is a platform where we are going through this with you together. At the same time.
We're in this together.
We're doing this look, I'm shaking so much. The poor plant is shaking. Sorry.
Yeah.
But we're doing this together at the same time. What else are we not going to do?
We're not going to
judge, shame.
No.
No,
none of that.
We're none of that. This is our safe space that we become together.
This is a safe space, and it's the space that you can ask us questions. You can contribute.
Okay, but the problem. How did you know I was gonna say something crazy? We're not. What we're also not gonna do is tolerate nonsense. Okay. Anybody comes in there with.
This was not in my time.
Negativity, because this is a space where we all need to thrive together. Yeah.
Block. You know me, I'm very fast.
Damn.
And it's so easy now. Minimal effort. We're not going to entertain nonsense.
Nah, because this is a space of joy. And we already have a lot. We already have a lot of challenges day to day we have to deal with.
Life is already hard.
So here, guys, on Kemi, in the Breathe and Bond podcast, it's about joy. It's about thriving. It's about womanhood, sisterhood, send parenting, and the tribe that's going to help all of this happen.
Wow, that's deep. Can't believe we've come to the end of our very first episode.
Deep breath in and out.
Thank you for breathing and bonding with us.
We hope that you felt seen, held, embraced, and reminded that you are never alone on this journey. Share this with another sister, brother, mum, auntie, grandma, teacher who needs some love and light today.
Because our lives can be beautiful too.
See you next time, sis. Keep breathing.
Keep bonding.
We'll
Catch you
see
in the
you
next one.
soon.
Peace out.
Udaba.